So there are so many people in the world and you know, you may be watching this right now and you have these incredible ideas and what you think is missing is motivation. And that's not true. Because the way that our minds are wired and the fact about human beings is that we are not designed to do things that are uncomfortable or scary or difficult. Our brains are designed to protect us from those things because our brains are trying to keep us alive.
At some point, everything's going to go south on you. Everything's going to go south and you're going to say, this is it. This is how I end. Now you can either accept that or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just begin. You do the math. You solve one problem, then you solve the next one. And then the next. And if you solve enough problems, you get to come home.
For me, there's only two questions. Is this something that you want? And are you going to have fun along the journey, along the way? So whatever that goal may be, instead of sitting there thinking about it and stressing about it and thinking about everything that could potentially stop you or hinder you, just make sure it's what you want. Make sure you're going to have fun on the journey to accomplishing that goal, and then just rock and roll with it. Get started.
Yeah.
So start surrounding yourself with the people that are going to help you, the people that might have the knowledge that you need to accomplish that goal. Start, utilizing your time better to accomplish your goal or to reach the point that you're trying to. It's utilizing all those tools, the universal tools that we all have. We have people, we have time, all of us have these things.
When I first started doing comedy, you know how much I made every night? $25. Then I made $50. Then I worked, I started charging $75. When I got up to $150 a night, oh, I was so happy. I was only working 2-3 nights a week, but I got up to 150. Oh, and I messed around, kept working, started charging $1,000 a week. When I started making $1,000 a week, man, I thought I was gonna be so happy. And then I met a comedian who told me he made $5,000 a week. I went, what? He said, I make $5,000 a week. So I got busy, I made $5,000 a week. I'm going along, I'm making $5,000 every week. I'm touring the country. I meet a guy named Sinbad on a park bench in Birmingham, Alabama. Sinbad was sitting on a park bench with a bag of trash next to him, a trash bag. I said, hey man, where you going? He said, I'm going to Florida. I said, I'm Steve Harvey, I've seen your pictures in the comedy club. I said, we got to talking, we got comfortable. I said, hey man, what's in that bag? He said, that's my pay. He said, I get paid cash. He had in the bag $65,000 in cash. I said, how did you do that? He said, I'm a draw at the comedy club. I said, what does that mean? He said, people pay money to come see me, so I cut deals at the comedy club where I get a percentage of the door. I said, really? $65,000 a week? I kept hustling, hustling, hustling. I found out what it was to make $65,000. This is years though. It's years in the making. $65,000 a week. Today, if you call me and tell me that you want me to come somewhere for $100,000, I am not coming. Because for 33 years, I have done the same thing over and over and over. I took the $25 jokes. These the same jokes, they just English. They the same words I've been using. I just kept doing them over and over and over. $100,000 tonight, I'm not coming. $250,000, I'm your man. You see, I built it over the years, but it's the same $25 jokes. You can stop wherever you want, or you can keep going. That's how you get successful financially. Stop beating yourself up trying to come up with $1 million idea. Take this $10 idea that God has instilled in you already and go make it and multiply it and do it over and over and over and over. Do you know it's people selling sugar cane making millions of dollars? You know, there's people in Ghana selling cocoa beans, making millions of dollars. Hello. Nike started with one pair of shoes. They just kept making shoes. Nike didn't do nothing else, they just kept making shoes over and over and over and over and over. $1 billion company. That's how you become successful. That's the secret.